This is a very old video from 2016. Let's see if whether or not it still holds up for today.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name
Fuck that
is
intro.
the Vault Flapjack, and this is a carrier-borne aircraft. Yeah, this weird design of an airplane was well, let me save and launch it. This
Oh
design
god.
of an aircraft was made during the Second World War, and also a aircraft, and yeah.
Oh jeez. That's gonna need to be updated. Let's get on that immediately. Designed in the 1930s by Charles H. Zimmerman as the Vought V-173, it featured an unorthodox all-wing design, consisting of a flat, somewhat disc-shaped body drove by propellers located on the leading edge of the wingtips. The original prototype, designed as V-173 Flying Pancake, or also known as the Flying Flapjack, was built from wood and canvas. The design was a proof of concept specifically for testing the low aspect ratio wing design and overcame the disadvantages of induced drag at traditional aircraft wingtips by putting large propellers rotating in the opposite direction of the wingtip vortices. In theory, the small wing provided high maneuverability with greater structural strength. The first flight took place on November 23, 1942. The immediate problems found during the test was due to unacceptable amounts of vibrations caused by its complicated gearbox powering the main rotor shafts via its two Continental A80 engines. Throughout 1942 and 1943, culminating of 190 flights, numerous reports of UFO sightings were recorded in Connecticut, where the aircraft was being tested. How Kerbal is that? Even more Kerbal is on one of the occasions the V-173 was forced to land on a beach, surprising the locals. The pilot accidentally locked the brakes on the aircraft, which resulted in the aircraft flipping over onto its back. Neither the pilot nor the airplane was significantly damaged in the incident, proving that the design was extremely strong. Let's actually take off here. The V-173 made its last flight in March 1947 with 131.8 hours on the frame, and proving Zimmerman's theory of near... I'm fine! And proving Zimmerman's theory of near vertical takeoff and landings for a fighter aircraft. On the heels of the 173 came our XF5U-1. The XF5U was a larger all-metal version of the V-173 and nearly 5 times heavier. The design was promising. The specifications promised the great maneuverability and high top speeds of almost 452 miles per hour. This aircraft in Kerbal Space Program, though, on the other hand, is not maneuverable at all, and not fun to fly, though it's quite enjoyable. The design was promising. Oh wait, I already read that. Fuck! I'm reading this from a script if you can't tell. However, the development of the project came to an end when the U.S. Navy was switching from propeller-driven aircraft to jet-powered aircraft. The project was way over its development time by 1946 and was way over budget. The project was cancelled in March 1947. Prototype V-173 was placed on display in the Smithsonian Museum of Air and Space in Washington, D.C. On the other hand, the only XF5U was destroyed by the Navy, though the design proved to be so strong it had to be destroyed by a wrecking ball. So my design in Kerbal Space Program. What of it? Well, it's not very maneuverable, as one might think, as the design. As you can see, it's kind of wiggling a bit here. Though, as I already said, it's not fun to fly. The only reason why it's not fun to fly is because it's not very maneuverable. And I'm assuming it's because of that, which I'm going to fix before I put it on Kerbal X. Yeah, there we are. Now it's more fun to fly. Slightly more maneuverable. In Kerbal Space Program, we have the capabilities of having infinite flyer aircraft with the capabilities of nuclear RTGs. So that's the only thing that's going for this aircraft here, other than the weird look that it has. I mean, if you're flying in DMP, you're definitely gonna look like you're flying a UFO. But anyway, that's all I can say. Other than the fact that this is going to be on Kerbal X, so if you want to come and go and download this aircraft, you're free to welcome to. On that note, I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!